welcome back to another video, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Haley and I'm so happy you're stopping by. On my channel, I love to share tons of cleaning motivation, mom motivation, and all things homemaking videos. And in my last video, I announced that we are moving, which is so exciting, but with that comes a lot that you have to do. And especially in our circumstance, we've been helping move out the person in our new house. So I've kind of put our house on the back burner and I keep meaning to get boxes and we just keep forgetting. And what I think I'm going to do today is tidy up the house, and then I'm going to go ahead and stick all of my decorations from the wall and just all of them on the table, so that way it will give me an excuse that I need to go buy some boxes to just get things started. You want to say hi? Hi. Your hair is crazy. But I think if I kind of start, that'll give me the motivation to really get to packing, because we are going to be moving very soon. And honestly, our house isn't going to take that much. It's more just like the process of doing it. But I think also part of it is it's kind of sad, like thinking about taking down everything, because my husband and I have lived here ever since we got married. We brought Waverly here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. So I think that's also, okay, I composed myself, I think. But I think just all of that is making it also just kind of hard. We have been here for almost 5 years and it's just such a big change. So it's gonna be so good though, I know, but just right now seems like a lot. Every time I think I have it together, I don't. But I think that's what we're gonna do today. We're just gonna kind of start so that way we can get boxes and get to moving, because we just got to get things going. So that way whenever we move, it's not too crazy. And honestly, once we get everything packed up, it's really not going to be that bad. We've lived in our like furnished house for a while, so like our bedroom like set, just like the bedroom frame, the bed, that's all staying, the table's staying, the stools stay, the couches stay. So like everything else is leaving, and it's gonna be pretty manageable to get everything packed out and ready to go. So it's just more getting it all packed, and in the process we're gonna be doing some decluttering and just making our house minimal. Even though we are moving to where we have more space, I know that we are gonna fill up the house more than we think we will. So I'm excited for all of the new in that house, being able to kind of fix up the yard and add grass, and we really can like be in town and we can actually have a bedroom. I can decorate it. We can use our actual own bed. So many things. So I am so excited for all of that. It's definitely just kind of hard at the same time. It's definitely bittersweet. So, well, I'm sure that I'll be crying way more as we just start to have things get packed up. But I know it's going to be good. So let's go ahead and get to cleaning up the house so we can kind of start taking all the decorations down and seeing a blank slate of our house. So of course, before we could take down a lot of the decor, we had to go ahead and just straighten up the house a little bit, get things tidied up. So that's what I went ahead and did. And just so you guys know, this video was filmed like almost 2 weeks ago, I think. That's how crazy my life has been lately. I feel like I've just been going non-stop. Every day it seems like there's something new. I think the last thing that I had told you guys was that I had failed my gestational diabetes 1-hour test. Thankfully, I was able to pass the 3-hour one, which I am so grateful for, because I think that I just couldn't even have handled that extra stress of having to just constantly be worrying about what I was eating. And of course I am going to be mindful of what I'm eating now, especially knowing that I did have a little bit of a higher level day when I tested the first time, but it also was nice that I'm not having to constantly check it, because I think that would just put me over the edge of anxiety and all of the things, because there is a lot of stress when moving. And we were planning on moving this weekend. I think you'll see this video the week that I'm saying this, but it ended up not working out, because when the cleaners went in to clean, they were like, this really needs new carpet, and we weren't really gonna say that it necessarily did. We were going to just have the carpets get cleaned. The owner was gonna have that, and then we were gonna move in, but they were like, these could really use new carpets. So we were doing that. Well, then when we were gonna wait to paint just until later, once we were kind of settled, since we are so close to having a baby. But we decided, well, if we're ripping out the carpet, we might as well just paint the house. So we're going ahead and trying to paint, rip out carpet. And I had to go to carpet stores because they wanted me to pick it out. So there's just been a lot going on. It seems like every day there's more and more things that I have to do. So if I'm being completely honest, I took down my decorations, and there's 1 or 2 other boxes that I've packed. But other than that, the house looks pretty much the same way that I left it at the end of this video, which is totally fine, and it's okay. But it definitely can be overwhelming when you're trying to move somewhere. But we're really hoping that we can just have everything go kind of smooth sailing. We're still in the process of painting. We won't get carpet for a little bit longer. We were grateful that they could get carpet in fairly soon too, just because we only can be in our current home for so long. So we're definitely making it work, and it's kind of crazy, but if we can just get the carpet and the paint done. The cleaning is good for the most part. Since we did rip out carpets, the floors have gotten a little bit messy, where there's tile and stuff, but I'll go ahead and once we get the carpets in, do a good clean, and then hopefully we'll be ready to move here soon. But just know, if you are in the process of moving right now, it is no joke. It is definitely a lot. I mean, I always felt like growing up, the few times that we moved, it was a lot. But now adding in moving with a child, and not only that, but being very pregnant is quite a bit. And I would definitely say, if you can, try to hold off on moving, at least when you're as far along pregnant as I am. But we're making the most of it, and just seeing how much potential this new house has for us and how good it is actually going to be is making it worth it. So hopefully it actually will, once we get moved in and we don't absolutely hate it. But I don't think that we will. I think that we will definitely enjoy all of the extra space that this house has.
Bet you never loved someone. Bet you never loved somebody like I just did. Bet you always hurt the ones you say you're so deep in love with. You don't know nothing, 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 nothing. You don't know what it feels like. Baby, I'm hurting, 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 and you don't even ask why I'm staying up all night. I haven't slept since you came into my life. Why I'm drinking all the time. Why I'm feeling lonely when you're here by my side. I just want something, 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 something from you that feels right. But I know nothing, 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 nothing will do, not this night. You're it's true. You say I'm all you got, but baby, all you got is you. You promise me you're everything, but never see it through. I don't think you truly love me. If you did, you wouldn't hurt me this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. No way, no way, no way, no way, no way. You tell me that you care for me, but I don't think it's true. You say I'm all you got, but baby, all you got is you. You promise me you're everything, but never see it through. I don't think you truly love me. If you did, you wouldn't hurt me this way, this way, this way.
Oh, now that we have the house all tidied up, I'm going to go ahead and show you some afters of how the house has looked decorated. Now, our entryway didn't really have any decorations because I was kind of trying to figure out how I wanted to redecorate that space. So we don't have that decorated, but this is kind of how we left our house before we kind of started to pack things up. So I'm just going to set everything on the table, and then the next day I will go ahead and box everything up.
This way, this way, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. I've been alone for what seems like forever. Try to hold it together, but I'm losing my grip. I need someone who can make me feel better. Wrap me up in a sweater, treat my pain with a kiss. Then suddenly you are here, inside my head, everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish you could be real, but you're not really here, and I don't
definitely weird seeing my house without any decorations. It just feels like off and weird. And we have all of like the holes patched up where things were on the wall. And it honestly feels like I should be getting ready to decorate for some holiday because I took down all my decorations and I'm kind of starting over with the seasonal decorations. But that's definitely not the case here. We're packing things up and we won't have any other decorations in this house, which is it's still so weird to think about just moving out of this house because we've been here for so long, and I feel like it's just, I don't know, I won't believe it until we're fully, I think, moved in and settled and completely out of this house because it just is so weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure most people can kind of relate to when you're moving. Like, it just doesn't feel like your house is like yours anymore, but then your like new house, you're just not settled in, you haven't made it homey at all. So it's just kind of weird. I think it's gonna take some time, but it will be good.
You are here inside my head everywhere. Where did you come from? I'm wondering, baby, are you made up of for real? Say, can you feel what I feel? 'Cause I can tell if I'm just dreaming. I wish I had a girl like you, and I wish it could be real, but you're not really here, and I don't wanna wake up without you. But tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Girl like you, girl like you. If I'm gonna get with a girl like you. Girl like you, girl like you. I don't wanna wake up without you. But tonight is gonna have to do if I'm gonna get with a girl like you.
I'm just finishing boxing up the last bit of my decorations. It definitely is just like weird trying to figure out the best kind of a way to put them away, but I figured it out, and I have like a whole other like white cube organizer that has all of my candles in it for all of the different seasons, and I'll actually be able to store all of those all together because we're going to be having those down in a basement where it stays cool. So that'll be kind of nice that as the seasons go on, I can just store them all together. But for now, I just kind of left them all in there so that way as we're moving, since it is summertime, I'm not worrying about if they are melting or whatever, because it would probably get warm enough for that to happen. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for being here and hanging out with me. I hope you guys got tons of cleaning motivation, moving motivation, whatever it is that you needed. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, be sure subscribed. And I will see you guys all in my very next video. Bye.